about personality types, learning about personality types through root words. So in session 1, we learned about words like egoist, egotist, introvert, extrovert. In this slide, we are going to revise some of those, and we are going to learn some new words through some last roots as well. And then I'm going to introduce some new roots as well. So yeah, let's start. So, first of all, as we learned in yesterday's slide, ego means self or I. So, here we have four words from ego. Yesterday we learned only two, egoist and egotist. Egoist means extremely selfish, thinks about themselves first. Egotist means talks about themselves every time they talk about themselves. And then the new word that comes here, actually you can also see the memory trick, like one T thinking about themselves, egoist, two T's talking about themselves, egotist. And then we have our third word coming out of the same root, is egocentric. They think that they are the center of the universe, like more extreme than an egoist. They also think about themselves, but they think that they are only the center of the universe and everyone revolves around them. And then comes egomaniac. This is more extreme than all three above. Extreme egoism, self obsession. Like this is ego carried to an psychological extreme. Here we can compare all the words. Like egoist means selfish, egotist, self praising, egocentric, intolerable, self centeredness, egomaniac, obsessive, self focus. It's like some mania kind of person. Now, our other root that we had learned yesterday, again we are going to learn some more words from the root. So as I already told you yesterday, that in future in other videos we are going to learn from the same old roots, so don't forget them. So yeah, alter means other. So alter, there are many words coming out of alter: alternate, alternative, alteration, altercation, and alter ego. Yesterday we saw altruist. Altruism means thinking about the welfare of others. Here we have another five words that are different than yesterday's one. So alternate means every other one. So like I'm going to play golf on I'm going to play golf on alternate Saturdays. Means I'm skipping one Saturday, then I'm going to play golf on Saturday, then I'm speaking another Saturday. It's like, speaking, skipping one and taking the other. And then alteration is change into something else, like when we go to the tailor and we want our clothes altered, the size of our clothes altered, we use the word there. And then we have altercation. Altercation is a serious verbal dispute. It's stronger than quarrel or dispute. This alteration is occurs when we have different opinions or ideas than that of the person on the other side. Then we have altercation. And then next interesting word coming out of alter is alter ego. Alter ego is coming out of two roots combined together. So alter means other, ego means self or I. So alter ego means other self, a person so similar to you that you both think alike, react similarly, share similar personalities. Rahul is my alter ego. Sometimes it happen in life that we two people are living together for so many years that they start reacting to situations similarly. That person is your alter ego. So yeah, then we have our next root, which is misan. uh, it's a little mistype here. So misan means to hate. Misan means to hate, and anthrop means human. So misanthrope simply means a person who dislike people or human society. The misanthrope avoided social gatherings. The person who hates human being, this people, is called misanthrope. Like we can say misanthropist. Okay, so please remember the word root. Misane means to hate, and it's very important. Anthrope is another important root. We are going to see some new roots as well. So first word is misanthrope or misanthropist, and then philanthropist. As I said, we are going to see new words. So from anthrop means people, philanthropist means lover of humanity, helps people. It's kind of opposite from misanthropist. So for memory, please remember that misan means to hate and phil means love. Now, miss hate plus gyne. Gyne means woman or women. Misogynist. Misogynist is a person who dislikes or is prejudiced against women. So, misogynist is a very popular word. It's very known word. Like misogynist is a person who hates women. So now another gynae coming out of, gynecologist is coming out from gynecologist, doctor specializing in women's health. Again we have misane means to hate, gamos means marriage. So another word we have coming out of the same root is misogamist. Misogamist, person who dislikes marriage. A character remained a committed misogamist. So these are the words. In first look you might think that you are getting confused between the misogamist, misogynist and misanthropist, but after you revise them over and over again, when you will watch this video like for many times, or you will read the book many times, you will easily understand the three meanings, three words, and then you can easily extract out many meanings of many other words, because many words include words like gamist, gynecology, gyne, and anthrop. So yeah. Then we have ascetic. Ascetic is a person who practices strict self discipline. So, ascetic key ideas are self denial, simplicity, avoids luxury, seeks spiritual perfection. So, memory trick, ascetic gives a pleasure for inner growth. Example, the ascetic lived a simple life devoted to meditation. Now, let's have a quick revision. Ego means self, egoist thinks about themselves, egotist talk about themselves, egocentric thinks the universe revolved around them, egomaniac, it's taking egoism to a next level like a maniac. Alter means other, alternate means taking one skipping one and taking the other. Alternative means other choice when the original choice is not available. Alteration means to change into something other, like when we have our clothes altered at the tailor shop. Altercation means a serious dispute, verbal dispute. Alter ego means your other self. Gyne means women. Misogyny is one who hates women. Gynecologist means doctor specializing in women's reproductive organ. Anthrop, human. Misanthrope, one who hate human and mankind. Philanthropist loves mankind. Both are opposite. Gam, gamos, marriage. Misogamist, one who hates marriage. So this is how we have our whole PDF here, and you can easily see that there are many words that we have learned in this video, because like there are only few roots from which we learn so many words. That's how you can easily learn many words out of some simple roots. If you don't remember them, watch this video again or read this from the book. Yeah, thank you and bye.